Well, howdy there, Internet people, it's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump sending troops to Memphis, Tennessee. After the administration realized the move into Chicago was ill-advised because of widespread and organized opposition to the presence of troops in the city, Trump seems to have set his sights on Memphis. Like a melody blowing through the willow tree, Trump has changed his tune. He said, quote, "We're going to Memphis. Memphis is deeply troubled. The mayor is happy. He's a Democrat. And the governor of Tennessee, the governor is happy." Because it's Trump, I felt the need to fact-check this simple statement. I'm not sure why. What did the mayor of Memphis actually say? Well, the mayor of Memphis said, quote, "I want to be clear. I did not ask for the National Guard, and I don't think it's the way to drive down crime." He went on to talk about how the decision was made above his head, and that his plan is to try to make sure the federal troops don't distract from the successful efforts they have underway. But to be fair to Trump, the Memphis area is weird, because there's the mayor of Memphis and there's another mayor, the mayor of Shelby County. So, maybe that's the mayor he meant. Well, the mayor of Shelby County wasn't quite as resigned to things happening above his head. He asked the governor and president to reconsider what he described as the military occupation of Memphis. He also said, quote, "To have individuals with military fatigues, semi-automatic weapons, and armored vehicles patrolling our streets is way too far, anti-democratic, and anti-American." He went on to say, quote, "I think we're on the brink of something that is going to change all of our appreciation for freedoms. The way you can take away democratic liberties is to make sure people don't have a way to protest. And the way to do that is to patrol the streets with military vehicles." City Councilwoman Jerry Green and State Representative Justin Pearson also publicly expressed opposition. I looked, and the only local politicians I could find publicly supporting it was State Representative Mark White. The governor has indicated there's a law enforcement task force on the way. We've been asked about that. I don't believe surging law enforcement works to actually solve problems long term. It doesn't address root causes, and the problems return when the surge is over. Bringing in the National Guard certainly won't address root causes and risks a horrible incident for a PR stunt. And make no mistake about it, it's a PR stunt. How exactly does a National Guard presence address root causes? It doesn't work to eliminate poverty or increase economic opportunities. It doesn't actively undermine the markets that feed crime. So at most, it might reduce visible crime in certain areas for a short period. When the surge is over and the headlines have been achieved, nothing has changed. Even if you believe the National Guard would truly reduce crime without addressing root causes, how long do you want them to be there? You're deploying the military. What's the exit strategy? If there isn't an exit strategy, what are you really asking for here? Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.